We are inside. Whoa. What's going on here? Still sitting up. Watching some animal documentary. Okay. We can't watch that. We got a duty to fulfill. So many boxes. Welcome to Lake Haven, Chrysalis. Survival horror, fixed camera angles, the whole lot. Do we have controller wise? Not bad. It does not use analog. All directional. Let's go. Inspired by Resident Evil and some Silent Hill that I gathered. The words he used to explain the case were so unusual in my line of work. A woman in her late 20s, last seen a few weeks ago. But this time something was off. I felt it in my bones. I wouldn't be coming home tonight. Instead, I'll be going to investigate. The old retro PS1 graphics. No big deal to me, because I grew up on it. Takes me back anyway. The nostalgia. Turn to static. It's a straight road. Here's the house. Creepy music and all. Let's do this. Has tank controls, of course. Square runs. It's gonna take some getting used to. Just using directional buttons only. At least some of these games that you do is the analog. The mailbox is stuffed with unopened mail. September 22nd. Eleanor, I'm writing this letter because I do not know what else to do. You didn't respond to any of my phone calls. Are you alright? I heard about what happened between you and James, and while I know it's difficult to cope in these kinds of situations, locking yourself away in the worst is the worst thing you can do, dearie. I would drive over to check on you in person, but my hips have still not quite recovered from OP, the operation. You're always welcome here, though, Eleanor. You know that. Your friend, Marianne. It's been 2 weeks since I sent you my letter. I'm really concerned about you. Please give me a sign you're okay. Your friend, Marianne. October 3rd. Dear Eleanor, I really don't want this, but if I don't hear from you, I'll have to contact the police. Your friend, Marianne. And that's what she did, and that's why I'm here. Let's investigate. Looks like it hasn't been driven in a while. This is her car. Not much we can do with it. Got a well here. There's an old ladder leading down the well. Descend? No, not right now. Got a note on the wall. It's a letter. Dear Eleanor, I cannot take it anymore. Last night, I could hardly recognize you. You're not the woman I met at college. You're not the woman I fell for. You're not the woman I married. I know you had a rough few months, but so have I. Right now I have to look after myself because I sense some terrible purpose behind your gaze, and I fear for my safety. Please forgive me for leaving you here. With love, James. James even sensed something was up. Eleanor. The trapdoor to the basement is bound by heavy chains. A padlock is securing the chains. I need a key for that. The mound of dirt. Mound of loose dirt. Maybe there's something buried here. I want to go on the limb and say there is something. So instead of going in the house, we're going to go... Actually, we're going to go down the well first. Before we leave this area. Go do that. Yes, descend. Note here. It's like a diary entry. Diary entry 1 to 2, 1985, February 7th. Dear Diary, last night I had the most frightening dream. I was lost in a large hall with giant stone columns set up on an ever-expanding marble floor with a chessboard pattern. There were 4 men standing in front of me, taunting me, laughing at me, telling me that I won't be the same person afterwards. What did they mean? 3 of them had their faces covered with strange tendrils and flowers. The 4th man's face was also obscured, but somehow he felt different to the others. Somehow I felt empathy from him. All I could think about is how I wanted him to just turn around and tell me everything would be okay, but he seemed to be looking for someone else. May 19th, 1985. Dear Diary, I am so tired. The creeps from my dreams refuse to let me sleep. Every time I'm about to drift off, one of them appears, whispering thoughts in my ear that I dare not write down, lest I make these abominable things real. I don't want to tell James what's happening to me. As kind as he is, what man would stay with someone broke in his eye? And he didn't. He left eventually, since something was up. The cavern is blocked by some heavy stone doors. It looks like there's a space to put something in one of the doors. Something circular. Gonna have to come back for that. Before they're building up the atmosphere. Nothing has come out to bite us yet. Have here. There's a relief in the wall. It looks like something can be set here. Same with this one. So 2 square things can be put there. And we got a key. Judging by the blood stain, it appears to be a sacrificial altar. A large stone plate depicting a chimera is fixed to the wall behind it. The key is resting on the altar. The heavy key. Will you take it? Yes. Why would I not take it? That's how you aim. Okay, inventory is triangle. Okay. So the main thing we got out of here is a key. So we can use that above somewhere. So let's get back out the well. Can't too much down here. Yet, at least. Alright. So we're not going in the house yet. Let's go to the back. To the barn. Stuffs. Up there. Hey. Hay bales. It's a pitchfork. It's too bulky to carry around. Too dark over there. I can barely see anything. Shine your light, buddy. About here. I don't want to get mud all over my good shoes. Yeah, you don't want to go out there. This door won't budge. Ooh, we got something over here. We can't interact with this. It's like a miniature. I don't know, some kind of tribute or something. Can't interact with that, surprisingly. But let's go into the barn, shall we? Shed, barn, whatever this is. And just like that, I'm already getting used to the controls, the directionals. I think that'd be possible. It's a shovel. It's like it's seen better days. But still, I can dig it. Pun. Will you take it? Yes. We can use that to dig up that mound of dirt outside. Stables are empty. I wonder where the animals went. Dead, that's what. No one's been able to take care of them for a while. We're upstairs. Up here. Got an old looking book. Nope, because I want to see it. There we go. The Golden Arrow. It's an old looking book. Will you take the book? Yes. I think this book goes down in those crypts with the two square empty spots. And that's all up here, just a book, I think. And a shovel. We got the shovel out of here. There's a ladder. Alright. We can get out of here now. Wasn't much. It's a large pile of hay. Now the music's picking up. I like it. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Let's dig up this pile. Use it, baby. First puzzle solved. The shovel's handle came loose. Got the shovel handle. And we got a key. A simple small key. Yes. Let's check to see if that key goes here. I forget. A heavy iron key? Doesn't work. Nope. None of the keys work there. Now let's go into the house. How about that? One of these keys have to be here. Front door is locked. Perhaps we have the key. Small key. That didn't work. Heavy iron key. Yes. It's the front door key. We are inside. Whoa. What's going on here? I have a deep fear of finding a snake in one of these.
The forest is full of riches.
Oh.
A treasury.
It looks like I was too late.
Beauty and life.
By my estimate, she's been here for over a week.
Riches
She appears to have suffered several lacerations.
are for all.
although the ultimate cause of death remains unclear. I should search the area for clues. I'll get to the bottom of this. She died on the couch, still sitting up, watching some animal documentary. The nature documentary is playing. Interesting. Don't see this often in games. Patterns of the Wild, it's called. Okay. We can't watch that. We got a duty to fulfill. So many boxes. Was she planning on moving?
The forest is home. This is the work of the Forest Service. To care for the house of the woods.
It's a grandfather clock, and the hands are missing.
Green, gold, and living blood we call a national forest.
Kitchen, how about that?
For all.
Not hungry. Looks like a diary entry. September 21st, 1985, 3-4. Dear diary, I told James everything today. I wasn't able to keep it secret anymore. I can't even remember the last time I slept. Over the last few weeks, he has shown much concern for me. He says I'm looking pale and that I have not been acting myself. I tried to get him to understand the glimpses of truth that I have witnessed, but he just looks at me like I'm crazy. He even asked if I was on drugs. Just doesn't know me at all. I have to sleep, but how many more times will I be safe to enter my dreams until they finally get me? January 5th, 1986, the next year. I'm not feeling much better since the doctor prescribed me the antipsychotic medicine. He says I'm not psychotic. He just gave me them off-label for sleeping. When I take them, I'm knocked unconscious within an hour, and I evade the dreams entirely. It's so relieving to wake up in the morning. Even if my limbs feel as though they're weighed down by sandbags, I can live again. She was feeling some relief with those antipsychotics. Has been used for quite some time. Oh, we got a key here. Rusty key. Yes. Dark outside. I can barely see anything.
We came to this land until now. We wasted the house of the forest we were to have shared, and shot from the sky the eagle.
Some kind of slimy old meat. I don't recognize its source. Maybe I should take it as evidence. Should I take the rotten flesh?
The forest is life, and the children of life. And we begin
This rotten flesh could probably be useful for something.
our own,
Let's take it.
joined to us by living threads we do not tear apart if we are wise.
Table is still set for dinner. What happened here? Door's locked. Don't think we have the key to that door yet. Let's go upstairs. Now it is completely dark up here. What the heck? What a cozy place to sit down and read a thrilling book, except it's dark. The light bulb is missing. It's so dark in here I can barely see anything. That's something we may have to find. The doorknob is missing. There's no way to enter. And there's crap crawling around the door. Interesting. This door is locked. There's a crescent moon engraved on it. Ooh, I think I know it. We don't have a crescent moon key, but at least we know that's the door. Got a dryer, washer in here. I don't want to leave behind anything incriminating, so we're not going to use the bathroom. There's some boards nailed to the wall, and I thought I was bad at DIY. I can see something shiny in there. Gotta get something to get to that door. This bathroom has been clean for a long time. And look, we can see our reflection. Not many games let you do that either. Stuff. It's an ordinary shower. That's it. Some boards that we can take down later. It's like a diary entry. Entry number 5, February 4th, 1987. There's someone else in the house besides me. I thought that James had come home from visiting his sister in Lake Haven, but there's no sign of his car, so it can't be him. I keep hearing an unsettling sound coming from the attic. It sounds like a mixture of whispering and slithering. I finally mustered the courage to investigate the attic. To my surprise, there wasn't a single living soul in sight. But my eyes must have betrayed me, as I could still hear this incessant whispering as if it's being spoken through my bones. Seeing things that weren't there, but maybe they were. So, we're kind of stuck now. Do we have a key? Maybe that key we can use outside the basement. Shed or whatever it is. The body's still there. Yeah, let's go outside. So okay. Will the rusty key get in there? Yes, it will. Let's go downstairs. With the whispers. Got a toolbox. Locked. Do you have anything to open this? Small key, maybe? Oh, yeah. And what's this? Oh, a crowbar. Oh, then this makes me want to grow a goatee. Haha, they made a Half-Life reference there. Will you take the crowbar? Yes. Right. And we got a heavy metal door, and it has a keyhole. Underneath the keyhole is another tiny hole. So 2 keys required for that one. So let's go back to the bathroom. Pull up those boards, shall we? I wonder if the game is saving, because I haven't seen a save spot since we started. Better not be one of those finish in one sitting games. Don't think I'll have that much time. So the bathroom, where was that? I think it was this door. Oh. It's funny I just mentioned that and the freaking game crashed. Oh boy.